Welcome to my bathroom. The fan is automatic, so that's how I rigged it. So you're going to hear that little hum here and there. But I'm going to show you guys how to cut your hair, or I'm going to show you that you can have the guts to do it yourself. So what I'm going to be using today is the wall adjustable trimmer. And what's cool about this trimmer is I have an automatic toilet too. Yeah. What I have here is these faders, if you will, right? These are pretty cool. I use these when I was in the military every once in a while. So we'll see how this works now that I haven't been in the military. And this is, I believe, like a number 9. Can't see without my glasses. This is how bad this is, guys. And you could have someone like your wife or your girlfriend do this, but I'm going to tell you, it's going to give you more anxiety having them do it than you just learning how to do it yourself. Okay, first of all, you're going to be wanting to do this on some sort of drop cloth. I'm using my painter's drop cloth. Okay, so again, here's my glasses so I can halfway see. And you guys can see how much hair I've got here. Okay, quite a lot. And I'm not in the mood to do a trim because I don't want to do this again for a while. Like I said, like little trims here and there. Let's just get this going. I'm a regular dude. Let's see what this looks like.
All right, so we're going to speed this up a little bit. So first thing you're going to do is take off your shirt. Make sure you have that drop cloth down, all right, below your sink, and close the drain of your sink. Last thing you want to do is clog up your sink at this particular moment. Have your hair wet and let it roll.
There we go. Oh, I got so much hair, guys. Oh my goodness.
So I wanted to show that first cut and the anxiety level and maybe some lessons learned. Lessons learned, have yourself a handheld mirror handy. And do not do what I'm about to do right here.
Ooh, handheld mirror. Let's see how that works. Got a little mirror here.
So yeah, that was kind of a shock to my system right there. But here is a good example of me getting the hang of it a little bit using the number 8 on the side. Notice how I'm going straight up with it, and I'm not taking the clipper and going up over my head with it. That is a no-no. So yeah, you just want to kind of go up there. You really can't, as long as you're doing that, you really can't make a mistake. You got a number 8 there, and your sides for sure are going to be shorter than a number 8. So here we are. We're kind of doing the sides there, and I'm getting the hang of it. Now it does get a little bit dangerous when you start changing implements to shorter ones. So let's take a look at that. All right, so that's going pretty good. We're going to speed this up one more time, and a lot of people ask me how I did the back. And just like a barber, we are not going up and over our head, and it is a shorter clipper, so you do not want to go too high with it. But you can basically, stroke back and forth on the back of your head just like you normally would. And I used my left hand to prevent the trimmer from going too high, because it would be kind of easy to do that. So let's check that out, and we'll slow it down for that. All right, right, we're going to speed it up one more time, and check this out. We're going to go down to a number 2 of all things. So this is where you're going to be a little bit careful, and you can see that my haircut's starting to come around. So it'll get there, guys. It'll get there. After you use like a number 8 and a number 6, it starts being a little bit more manageable. When you have so much hair on your head, it's just overwhelming. So I found it getting a lot easier towards the end. So the journey goes on, and next is me using the mirror. So you see this mirror that I've got. The hardest thing is orientating it because everything's backwards in the mirror. So just kind of take your time. Once you get your wits about you, it kind of lines up and you get the groove of it. All right, so this is a long process of working your way down to a nice short haircut on the sides. Now the front. All right, so you are going to use your scissors for this. What I did is I wet my hair down. All right, you see me combing my hair down, and it does not need to be straight unless you have bangs. I do not have bangs. I part. So you just want to shorten up that hair because you can see some of those hairs are really long, so you just kind of take your scissors, go straight on across, and you actually don't want it straight. You just want to kind of trim a little bit off the tips there. See what it looks like when you part it. If there's one or two that's too long, bring it back down and cut them as necessary. And you can do that for a lot of the hairs that maybe stick up in the back also. You will have some long hairs randomly throughout your head. So just kind of trim those. All right. And that's just me looking at my part, seeing how my hair lays. And you want to do this with wet hair. And the only place I really messed up was me at the beginning just thinking I was going to give myself a buzz cut like the military. As you can see, I got some short hairs there, but they blend in nicely once the hair is styled. So we're just going to fast forward to the end product, and I wish you guys luck. It's not that difficult. You will get in the groove of things. You will figure this out, and in the future, you'll be able to cut your own hair.
All right, folks. That's the end product. You see the back came out pretty nice. See, we turn that light on a little bit. There you go. And that's my gray hair. So there's actually stuff there, but when I dye my hair, I do that just for men thing. It takes like 5 minutes, and it just, like I said, if you have gray hair like that, it makes, if you cut it short, it makes it look like you have no hair from a distance.
So I hope this helps out some folks. I'm just a regular dude that's just cutting his hair. I just needed to get it done. It was too overwhelming to handle. And yeah, so, if I dye my hair on the sides, it would look a little bit better there because, yeah, being gray like that, it will look like I have no hair from a distance. But yeah, it came out good. I'm pretty satisfied with it, and I hope this helps somebody. It's not that big of a deal. You will get in the groove. Take care. Doggo running out.